Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. We are on our way to meet our enemies, or kind of sneak into their base I suppose, which seems to be an old Soviet installation. And we have previously seen that they do as well have other enemies, which might become our allies in the future. So that would be great and all. If they were willing to work with us, that is. So this is the cave the bear was holed up in, which is now ours. So let's check it out for some gear and see where this leads us. Lots and lots of gear here. It must have been holed up for quite a while. Semi-auto pistol starts. Useful, for sure.
I have learned all I
In
can
the
from
tomb,
carnage inside
the
the
hunter.
My brothers were slain.
We have learned a bit more Russian. So that would be another way to learn the languages. To find documents. As we have found a monolith in Mongolian, but we don't have the required skill level to read it. So perhaps there would be some documents that we can read to upgrade our skills. Where are we now? Or where are we going would be another question.
Shit, that's gonna be cold.
Yeah, you know it. Deadly even. Hey, there's some loot. Let's first grab this piece. And another skill
An
point.
arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship.
But we don't get any Mongolian language XP for it. Because there ain't no language on it, probably. So dive and release mechanics, pretty useful.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire.
Interesting. Some more salvage as well. Well, let's get back into the water. That is a fire, which we didn't lit, so who did is another question that we might be asking ourselves before just casually standing here, but I guess not. So we have a skill point, which we can invest, and probably should as well. What survivor skills were there again? Oh yeah, the dive roll or the roll to prevent damage could be useful. From crafted handheld objects, well, arrows aren't really completely handheld, I guess. We are kind of using the bow as a device to fire them. I'm not sure whether or not that would be included. Let's just increase the steady aim, or the amount of time we can aim for. What equipment could we use or upgrade? This allows for dual-wielding melee attack combos that knock down even armored enemies or a honed edge. Improving leverage for increased pry speed. So that would be what? Opening containers faster? Doesn't really sound that much of an upgrade. Wrapped handle. That is cool. Knocking down armored enemies. Yep. Once we meet him, we do want to have this skill, I suppose. So let's get going again. An optional challenge tomb is nearby. Okay. Explore to find the entrance. Could it be somewhere around here? In the water? Is that an option? Or is this too close by? I guess it's too close. Fair enough. At least we know it is on this side.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Not quite sure where this optional tomb can be, because I don't see a lot of paths to go, except this one straightforward one. Is one straightforward path. Let's jump here and see where this might lead us.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
So is this challenge tomb one of these? Telling us to go over here, so probably this one then. Right? The ice ship optional challenge. Ooh. Very risky. We can pry at this thing and kind of unlock this kind of swinging pendulum thing. Ooh, almost missed this crucial piece. Impossible pursuit, the glacial cavern.
Her spine snapped in two. No matter. Well, I hope to wield her cannons against the false
It increased our knowledge of the Greek language just a bit.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
Yes, but how? Can we swing it somehow? So is this the counterweight to the other side then, or? We have to crack the ice somehow. Can we climb up to this? Probably not, right? This doesn't lead anywhere. Could our weight shift something? or at least we can stand here. But that seems like a path to climb or jump to it. Okay, not the greatest of catches. Suppose this is a thing we can only use after the ice has been cracked, I guess. Let's shoot an arrow, why not? That does absolutely nothing. Let's take a better look here. So it is completely frozen in. And I only see this thing here swinging quite freely. There seems to be some sort of path to the left here if we could reach this platform. But I'm not sure that we can. Can we just jump? Alright, so let's try and climb up here. See what happens. So is this the piece of ice you are attempting to crack then? Or what is up? I guess this won't work after all. And this does seem to be lined up perfectly. That makes sense. But still, why couldn't we just jump? Perhaps we should try again. Alright, let's do it. Nope. She just doesn't catch or take hold of anything on there. So it's a no-go really. You can easily grab hold of the few things above you. What are you doing, Lara? Kind of stuck here at the moment. Not seeing what we can do. Kind of stuck, honestly.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
Well, yes, but if you cannot grab hold of any of these parts, how could we possibly swing? You don't have any rope arrows yet, do you? And now she did grab hold. So this is exactly kind of one of the issues of Tomb Raider, that the animations are not every time consistent. Which is kind of frustrating, honestly. Because you're doing the correct thing, but the game isn't really telling you that it is the right thing to do. And this gets pulled up automatically then. And even higher. This is a counter weight almost. Because we still cannot climb over this icy part, so this is one, and that is the other. Let's try again. This one is going down. And if we let go, you see the other one is right here. Kind of is stuck here for a while and then lowers even more. Kind of odd. Are we meant to just jump in there or something? Obviously this part is again stuck for a reason. Probably for us to grab hold or something. But let's see what the best timing would be. And let's go. No, no, okay, this is kind of ruined. And finally she grabbed hold into the right parts. At long last.
Now to find out what's up there.
Then we just jump to this and climb up here. Let's hope there is some great rewards and not just like in the last game, you grab a couple of coins and that's it. There's already a fire here.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Probably some kind of raid, I would guess. I think there is one more item here, right? Yeah.
It's done.
The Captain's Revenge in
We'll
the
die here.
Glacial Cavern.
Thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again.
And what is this? We have level 2 Greek, alright. This is our loot, it seems.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
New skill mastered. Ancient abilities. Quickly shoot up to 2 successive arrows without the delay of redrawing from the quiver. Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing the left mouse button after an arrow is first shot. So pretty much, yeah, quick fire. Cool. This is actually a better system in my opinion than just getting some sort of weird coin that you grab from a treasure chest. At least you now get skills. So with this optional tomb completed, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you will join me again in the next one. Hey there, I would really appreciate it if you could just click that subscribe button. That would help me out a ton. Also, let me know what you think of the video. What was good, what was bad, tell me in the comments below. Alright, that's all. Show's over. See you in the next one.